my game capture loads. There we go. Ow. Yeah, caffeine does not affect me the way I wish it did. My sister drinks like coffee and she like bounces off the walls and can't sleep at all. I drink coffee and I can just go right to sleep. Literally in the winter it is common for me to make a cup of coffee in the middle of the night because I'm cold. Drink it and then just go to sleep. So, that's the state that I'm living in currently. So, last thing we did was we sent the power to the camp rather than Edgewater. I think we have to go up. And I don't know what happened to Jeremy, the robot. I think he like fucked off and died somewhere. Just remember how the fuck I get out of here. Just make sure I didn't miss any loot. I checked all under here. Did I check up here? There's a bot here. Oh shit! Jeremy, I'm sorry! Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeremy. We're gonna load. I didn't know that was Jeremy. I didn't know that was Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy. He's like, bitch, I'm just trying to do my job. What the fuck? Wait, it's not the way that I went. Oh, there he is. Hi, Jeremy. Okay, I just went a slightly different direction. I still can't get this open, which makes me a sad human. Do I have anything in my inventory that's like... that will up it? I don't think so. Intelligence. No. I don't think I do have anything. Damn. Wanted to get that door open. Just a little more Fallout-like. I think they would get sued if it was a little more Fallout-like. Let me just check everything in here. Yeah, we went up there, that's right. Okay. Oh, I can just jump through. I'm a big old idiot. Yep, read that. Okay. This is where I just was, right? Yeah. Did I check up here? No, I guess not. Wait. Yeah, no, I did. I did check up here. I just missed the ammo. There's a thing in here. Damn. I gotta make sure I check those. Too lazy to read that. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright.
Unexpected.
The fuck did you come from? Why are there more of you? Die!
We made it.
Hello? Wasn't there a way for me to, like, disable them? But I guess I never found that. I don't know, let's check what's over here. They're sealed. It's a vending machine.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Okay, weirdo. Can I exterminate? Make sure I looted all of this. I was hoping maybe there'd be like a back entrance. But I guess not. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's just this. Okay. We already found this. Yeah, no back entrance. Damn. Alright, what are we doing? Reed must be furious. Oh, is Reed gonna wanna, like, fight us? Ooh, is that a cave? Give me cave. Oh, spooky cave. No, I took a nap, so my migraine went away. Ow. That's what those look like. Okay, can't disarm them. Good to know.
Nice.
This is the journal we needed! Yes! That's the journal that we needed. I did not know it would be here. Oh yeah, I guess you can shoot him. Ooh, what the fuck are these? I have my shotgun equipped.
Don't mess with us. Nice one. Here they come.
What? Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh my god, you're a tanky boy. Oh god, there's so many of them. I think that means my ability shit's ready.
We did it.
I don't know how to use it on fucking... Yeah, how do I fucking heal? Settings. On mouse and keyboard. Key bindings. Gameplay. Inhalers F. Not sure if these will be useful. Oh, hey. Well, let's grab them. I have a feeling if I was playing on any higher difficulty, I would have gotten my ass handed to me there. The fuck is that? A ship? I guess so. Do they have any other stuff over here? Seems to be like their hideout, so. There's another cave here. Let's save. Actually, there's probably a button for a quick save. This seems sus. I'm Kane Van Acker, Spacious Choice ethologist specializing in the fauna of Terra 2. Today I'm observing the mighty primal. Outstanding ambush predators and highly intelligent, the primals have made the Vale especially hazardous. Primals make their homes near caves because of their tendency to use rocks as hunting implements, usually a boulder, which the primal can hurl across a remarkable distance with astonishing accuracy. I can only assume a primal prefers pulverizing its prey before feeding, in much the same way I prefer my Spacer's Choice salt tuna processed into a semi-solid paste. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Well, I never played New Vegas with a mouse and keyboard. I'm only playing with mouse and keyboard because with my controller it does some weird shit, so. I can finally observe primal hunting tactics up close. Exciting times, if only my assistants were here to see this. They are, yet again, late in bringing me my research from my other observation sites. Likely they decided to avail themselves of the local cantina. Well, you died, so... Oh, a necklace. Anything else up here? Whoa. Is this a fucking volcano? What the fuck is this?
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Sure. Let's not fall down that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Wait. Wait. Okay. Now we're good. I might seriously injure myself coming down this mountain, though. Ow. Just breaking my ankles.
We can handle this.
Do you think they can get up here? Don't block my attacks. I'm over encumbered. How? I didn't pick up anything else. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll like break down the stuff that I'm not using. Like, I don't really use assault rifles. A lot of this I can sell, but I'm gonna break down a lot of this to like repair stuff. Alright, well. Oh, maybe I was like auto picking up their stuff? Because they don't have their hides on them now. Hi, Booby. Why did you put a question mark? What's going on over here?
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
I guess because I got rid of the power. I feel like he's gonna want to fight me. Let me... is there a quick save button? Quick save is F5. Okay, so... standard.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Bet you're gonna tell me.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Thought it was the right thing to do. It's not personal, I need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property.
Not anymore.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret.
Hi, Travis.
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Cool, your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and see the perk. Okay. Oh look, I can level up too. Alright. Looks like you can. Bonus support engineering. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Oh, increase. I'm gonna increase your maximum health. Do I have a perk? Because I would very much like to get the pack mule perk now.
We're...
Yeah, damn right you are. Yoink! It's very hard to see down here. I can't see shit.
Got my sights on.
Do you though? Because you weren't even looking at me. It's like, are you sure about that? I don't know, I hope I did the right thing. Yeah, pretty much, Travis. My neck still hurts a little bit, but that's okay. I took a very nice nap. Oh yeah, can't I fast travel? Your hostels. What if I go over this way? Still in your hostels? This is a marauder camp? Yep.
Everyone all right? Dad? Incoming!
Okay. That's everyone. It's pretty neato, my guy. Pretty neato indeed. Ooh, give me that. Thank you. I have so much ammo, it's insane. I don't know if ammo takes up weight in this game or not. Probably not. That's it, that's all that's up here. Yeah, it's funny, I use melee. But I'm like stocking up on the ammo. Oh shit.
Coming! Smart. Down they go! Everyone all right?
Is that all of them? Where'd you go? Did you fucking... There's your buddy, but where did you go? Did you just fucking disappear? What the hell? I think I need to up my FOV. Limit my frames too. Shit, I don't think those saved. Okay, that feels a lot better. Hi, me, Captain Hawthorne.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
She's so
When I was in
cute.
Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Nothing keeping me from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Of course you can, bitch!
I
What
could
the
tend to your
fuck?
engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad
Yes.
to.
I mean, thanks.
It's totally not
You
because
won't
I'm
regret
gay
this
for
now.
you or anything.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I got a captain. Let's go, beach. Hi, Ada.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power
Do you
regulator.
know how to install a power regulator?
Not at all. Yeah, I know what I'm
Outstanding,
doing.
Captain.
Okay,
Your
sure.
aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. Sure, I definitely know what I'm doing. Bonk. Yay, I did a thing! Weehaw! Ugh.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Well
All
then,
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's do it. So I'm sure we can come back. God, I have to turn in that book. Fuck, why didn't I do that when I was in Edgewater? I'm an idiot. Fuck. I'm a big old idiot.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing. I assure you.
Drippage? Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. What do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Before we do that,
By the
I want to
way,
go back
I gave
to
Captain
Edgewater.
Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information
Ada just looks so
contained
done
on
with this guy's
standard
shit.
identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Yeah, put to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Let's go to Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Let's just turn in those quests. Or turn in that one quest. There's one other... Was it like engineering book thing? Turn in, but I have no idea where it is. Oh, okay. I guess I deselected her. Sure. Okay. This place looks really spooky now.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. Looks like you made your decision after all.
Things had to change.
Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated.
I've got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
What do you want me to do about
It's
it?
a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha!
Time to learn
so
French.
High and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Oh, I got a shit ton of money. You have a reacting a book, don't you? What's so important about this book?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time. and
Just learn
suffering I
French,
spent.
forehead. No, but
Wasted.
actually, just learn French. Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking
Bocconi,
for?
the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
It has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Okay. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict. though.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Look, we leveled up. Yay! Okay. Sure. Okay, and you...
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Alright, journal. So... Let's see. Shifts at the cannery. According to a note you found in the repair bay, there's a copy of the manual down in a place called the Pit. I think I already found, yeah, I found the one in the cannery, right? Let's go look anyway. Where the fuck is the cannery? Good night, Travis. just a barber shop.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Nobody.
Really?
Yeah, really. There we go. Wish I could see a little bit better. Maybe I won't be able to find this now that everything's sealed. Thinking emoji.
Good, we're in.
God, you scared me. Don't fucking do that. From the office of Reed Thompson, uploads administrations of infection have reached critical mass. I've instructed our staff to transform this old domicile into a sick house. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. Wow, sounds a lot like our government right now. Must try every day to demonstrate that. Okay, sure. You fucking psycho. Yes! Woodland! Alright, I didn't think we would find it there. Hi, stole your shit, bye. Wee. All right. Let's go to the town. River hideout. No, where the fuck? Edgewater. Hey, unfit. Is good. Is good indeed. Very much like it. Okay, where the fuck is Thomas? Thomas, you stupid bitch! Let's see if he's still over here somewhere. Hey, bitch, I got your books.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I found all of them, baby!
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special.
I have the other two
on
as
the
well.
off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart.
We're gonna be so
almost
rich.
forgot your payment.
Yes, bitch!
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Elusive part
The
3.
geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
Well,
Adelaide
I
always
didn't really have a
told us it was
choice.
swarming with hostile
That's
mechanicals.
how I got you guys power.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electro-charged surface.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
Alright. That's it. I think that was everything. Oops. The only other thing that I had left here was this. Cars that can convert to PSVs might be worth mentioning this to Silas. From Phyllis to Conrad. I have to use the information from particular to Conrad to PS. Okay. So let's fast travel there. We have one dude who paid his.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
Okay, weirdo. Why don't you just keep this collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
Found a note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss
That's
them.
unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yes, you can. You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature. And
Alright, so we gotta find Phyllis and Abernathy. Adios. Oops. So they said Abernathy's gonna be at his residence. She works as a supervisor at the Edgewater Cannery. I'm not sure where, like, the houses are, but... This looks like a house.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Oh!
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
There we go. That's easy.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Sure. He didn't send me.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Okay, I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up.
This guy's so paranoid. He told me everything. How long do you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. Not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Great.
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from
now
Silas.
he just got Phyllis's.
But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Why do you think I'm a freelancer?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you.
What do you need done?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful
I
stuff.
already have it.
Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break it, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Is this the
You've
medicine
been
you're
there
talking
already?
about?
And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat?
Glad I grabbed
Let's
it.
see it. Don't keep us waiting.
It's all yours?
Sweet life-giving nostrum. First hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Thank you for the money. You got a secret. Secrets aren't free. I risked my life to save yours, Abernathy.
You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
See you around. Alright. Now we just gotta find Phyllis, who is at the cannery. Phyllis! She might be in that group of people sitting outside. Still kick me sign. I didn't see her in here. Oh! Hi, Phyllis.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Graveside fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that.
Wow, that was easy.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
Okay.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
God, that's fucking sad.
Stranger. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
T! Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard.
Penalized?
Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene
God, I'm so glad that I got rid of the power in this place. This place is fucked. Alright, let's go turn this shit in. Region. Oh, I guess I can't fast travel there. We gotta go some way. We'll find it.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body
No, it's a
is
side
collection
quest.
of atoms. The mind
I just
is the
wanted
consequence of chemical
to
reactions.
finish them before I went to a different planet. I went the wrong way. I think this is the right door. Although I could have just like walked around the place, but I'm lazy, so just slightly faster. All right, where is this guy again? Is this you? Yeah. Hey.
Don't see the sense in all this fussing over the power. Cannery shutting down just means I'll have more bodies to bury.
Okay, you psychopath. About those fees.
Run into any trouble?
I'm all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Money! Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Money! He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Yeah? I gotta tell him about Eugene.
Former people, yeah.
It's not.
Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see? Hence the armed guards.
Really? Loot?
Oh, no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
People. Which is sad that that's their property, is people.
Gonna duck my pay.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna tell him about, like, Eugene, but... Alright, that's everything. That's all we had. So now, I can piece the fuck out of here and, oh yeah, I wanted to grab that, the thing. Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. I mean, not that that's a problem for me, let's be honest. I just fucking murder them. Oh, look, I can put stuff in here. Okay, let's put stuff in here. Let's put... Let's store some of this shit. Because I really don't need all of it. This stuff, actually, you know what? Let's wait until we get to the new area. We can sell most of that. So we want to go, right? Yeah.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
You got a minute?
Hey, bitch.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her.
Yeah,
if you got time,
of course.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans.
Absolutely. Oh my god, I love her so. I love Parvati. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
I meant to click on her. I have to go back. damn it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we should have both of them, right? Yes. Okay.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Wait, let's talk to you, Jane.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Okay.
That's not the point. This half would just knock out one of
Felix.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking salt tuna can's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
You're
Keep
kind
talking,
of hot.
Yellowstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth.
Relax.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Never caught your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Alright, Hey.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Okay, in a second. Hunter kit.
Quietly now.
Okay, bye. Okay, customs.
You can't just help yourself to whatever you want.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay. No, I took a break to take a nap because I had a migraine. Hold on, wait, that person's looking right at me.
Not so fast.
God fucking damn it. Okay. So at least when you get caught, like, you know.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
God, I feel like I'm at the goddamn airport. Hey.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to leave it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
You'll
resolved?
want to take it up with Udom Bedford.
I think if I would be like, I'm
board
not
representative
Hawthorne, they'd
here
be
on
like,
Groundbreaker.
and they would probably
His
arrest
office
me.
is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Any idea?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Good night, Menda. Can't have a good
I shouldn't
one.
be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh boy. Great.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What do you mean? Whatever.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
She won't be me.
Be seeing you.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Oh, yeah.
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu.
Okay.
He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. How do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world
Perhaps.
destination.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, well, we don't...
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
Let's repair. That.
You were hearing things.
No,
That's
seriously.
security
There was a lot of
there.
first, but then this voice.
Bit
said his name was
cartridge.
Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know,
We have to find,
Then to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Hi! I wasn't... You fucker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
I'm looking for... There's another door here. Okay. Easy.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
10% more packaging. Yeah, that's a selling point for me.
Rizzo's knock you out bar. A CCN 70
Don't bring out chocolate! Okay, hold on. Journal. Okay, Parvise came to me, she's have to take her along next time you happen that way. Where is she, though?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
I don't think we need to rent a room, my guy. Bell shells, waste disposal. Whoa, okay, that's a little bit terrifying.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
She's cute. Hi.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I gotta tell you about some shipment.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Record says, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Are you sure about that?
Take care.
Am I allowed to go in?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery
Yeah, I'm here to
service.
tell you that it's not coming. Won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten
Is that
himself into another
Jalen?
scrape.
What the
I'm beginning
fuck?
to wonder if I'm ever gonna
Where
get my
and
service
how have you
mechanicals at this
been,
rate.
my dude? What the fuck?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
What are you going on about, Matt? Assuming this is, yeah, restricted access. Okay. So. Engineering.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you
bastard.
seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local ward and...
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed
Here she
on
is! Hey!
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Butt McCheekster.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
Hi,
Just so we
T-Word.
understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Why is everybody so good looking? Keep the
Good.
peace.
Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Once I get an impact, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thanks.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
You guys are weird.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things.
This is very wholesome.
I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh my god, so wholesome.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Aww.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I think that's everything. Yeah, we'll be in for one. I literally just
Halcyon News.
came here to
interrupt a regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball Finals is scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown it.
Okay, weird. For dialogue. Oh, am I maxed out? Oh, okay. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills. Bring that to 50. And then... Okay.
Pivotal game into question.
Okay, bye. Thank you, I hate it.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content.
Ah, yes.
Hello.
Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne.
Aww.
And you are not he.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Has something happened to my
That's really
favorite
sweet.
scruffy
Thank
freelancer?
you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex is dead.
Oh, no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
No, so it's understandable. Thank you again, Pikachu. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex.
It's really good. You'll
There were
really
so
like it,
many
Pikachu.
arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Aww.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
About He was eaten alive by feral kids.
No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Oh, that was
I'm terribly
easy.
sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
No.
Anything at all?
Who? Never heard of him. He never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's
no
just
idea
terrible news.
who that is.
Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Aww. Alright, so that's taken care of. So let's go find Gladys, who is over here. What's this? Recent messages. Anyone seen Private Taylor? Haven't seen him in days. And where are we on that toilet clog? If Chief Goying taught me anything, I probably butchered that. It's that a crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Aww. Stay free, freelancers. Hi, all. So I just got off ice from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed and Groundbreaker comms told us our docking was going to be delayed. 1 hour turned into 5, and days went by. In the end, we spent an entire goddamn week waiting for a berth on this live... on this law-fucked bolt bucket. Fucking, where did live come from? And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not a one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, a family I don't see often enough, debt you wouldn't fucking believe. And even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here, and I'll respond when I get back from Gensan in 3 years. Iceman out. No longer accessible at your clearance level. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst. But that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have. And what we have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. This is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is a gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail. Especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck on Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I plan to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner world seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Okay, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fee, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees, so I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to hell and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Damn. Okay, Nate. I don't know why you're telling me that. I would prefer if it's okay to keep the chat relevant to the stream.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey, Gladys!
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Not really knocking, but like,
You
more
here
like
for a particular
busting
reason?
through the doors, but
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without
Sugar
a single
cookies?
natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought.
hello? I want sugar cookies.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an
I
opportunity
have like
you'd be interested
30,000 at least. Any chance of a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you?
10,000.
Real light on his
Holy
feet.
shit!
Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you
Oh
double.
god, please no. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Let's hear the
Do you know
details.
Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the
Cool, my
Groundbreaker's comm
dude.
array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Maybe it's some sort of automated message.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but
Hi,
she knows her
Wolfen. How
comms.
are you?
So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up
Something in my
shop
eye,
Roseway,
sorry.
I'd wager they got something to hide.
If the corporate time was something to hide, why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck.
What
and
the
now they
heck?
need a few spare hands.
Watch
to
your
clean up the
language,
mess.
Gladys, you
If you
fuck.
should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
My services don't come cheap.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated
I'm
accordingly,
good, thanks
I can
for
promise you
asking.
that.
Doing some
Should you
side
find
stuff.
yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
God, I want sugar cookies. Oh, you can count on me.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording complete
I
with the
would
coordinates.
kill a fully grown man
Don't
for
forget
some
to come
sugar
find old
cookies
Gladys
right
when
now.
you're done.
Other jobs you know about.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Okay, I'll go talk to her again.
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Forget I said anything.
They're gay!
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Okay. Let's sell some shit. We'll sell that. Sell all my junk. That I gotta keep all of this. I'm not gonna use any of this. I really just use none of this, pretty much. Like, this stuff I'll keep, but... that I want to keep. I'm not gonna use revolver. I'm not gonna use that. This I'll keep, this I'll keep. That I'll get rid of. Okay. Damn. Alright. I am also glad I'm feeling better. Okay, so let's go back to... How do I get out of here? Let's go back to engineering. Dude, we gotta hook them two up. We gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen. Hi.
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
The gate jumped out. It's true.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Jesus Christ. I need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Okay. Got it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go, chat. Wait, why do I have to talk to Gladys again? Oh, yeah, okay, no. Yeah, we want this to be active.
The tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
Kind of. It's made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. So there's a lot of similarities.
Red, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
I'm hungry.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Hey, Matt, if you keep posting nonsense in my chat,
I don't think this deck is
I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm sorry.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate this entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Just here for some parts.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew.
So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute. Sacrifices.
Tribute is me not killing you.
Shit like that.
Parts are leaking deadly toxins. They'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle.
Fallout New Vegas is my all-time favorite
Maybe you're
game.
right.
So
You've
the
got
second
run
they
of the
announced
kingdom.
this game,
Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't
I
get
was
in your
very
way.
excited. Got it. Bye.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. Cut them off.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been sipping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos.
There's some bits lying around, not much. So I have to go up. Is there a way to go up? Up. Yeah. Up here.
Hey, it's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday!
Fantastic, we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday! That's fucking hilarious, actually. Yoink.
Shh.
Didn't hear anything? Nope. Wasting my time.
You get that automech patch? Fred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Oh, is this so you can just like sneak? Cool. Like that they have that option. Okay, bye. I don't know, I have a lot of love for Obsidian because I really love New Vegas.
This is Halcyon.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Alright.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
I ship them. Chat, please tell me you ship them because I ship them. Oh, thank you. I hate it. Ow, I think.
The last of them.
Yeah, that's an ouch. Ow. Hold on, I want to loot this stuff. Ow, my legs! Actually, I don't think there's any shit to loot down here. That's a terminal. It's my honor to report that groundbreakers have arrived. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Start reminder, savory elements. Okay. Let's go up.
Good news, Strong Health and Security Mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news, Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Think fast if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always use you later.
Okay.
Here they come.
You okay, Captain?
Oh, I like how she calls me Captain. It's cute. Ow. Ow. Is that all of them? Oh no, there's a bunch down there. That's really fun. How did you get down there? What? Did he just die? How did you get down there? Oh.
Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. If you don't know what that means, just go close.
We did it!
I think my companion got fucked.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of this. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Jesus. Okay, he's good now. Took him a bit, but... yeah, got fucked. Gachi Hyper. Whee! I have to sneeze.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
My boards are returning to green.
Thanks.
What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Chic. Okay. Persuade. Stealth. And melee.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Church Guy Companion? Yes. Yeah.
Me? No. but our relaying capabilities, that's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Okay.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
You think?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Looks like that's gonna be my job.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Could check out the relay.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Okay. You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alright, see ya. Okay, so... How many bits do I have? 8,000. I need 2,000 more. Return to unreliable and ask Parvati about Juniel. I have to go back to the ship and ask her? I can't ask her here.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now.
Oh, what was that about back at Junlei's?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall.
I think I said Juniel.
And did you see the size of her arms?
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so gay. Sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't
Oh my god,
know
that is so gay. I love it.
You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Oh my god. Sounds like you're not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it.
Obsidian, I fucking love you.
It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Head back to the ship, Parvati. No, we'll talk later. Oh my god! Ooh! Alright, Groundbreaker's primary communications relay. Okay, yeah. Travel. Find Captain Irion on Scylla. So I have to travel for all of these. So let's just go back to the ship, I guess. Because we have to travel anyway?
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Where do my companions hang out? Sam? Okay. Okay, there's Max. Where is, Parvati? Wait, am I dumb? Well, there's Max. she? I think she'd be like chilling in here. It doesn't say where she is. Or maybe it does and I'm just an idiot.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Okay, there wasn't stuff in there before, that's weird. Oh, hey.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Just looking for you. Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well... She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
She sent her a poem!
It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Yeah. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
Woo!
Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for
Openly gay
it. Been a problem in the past.
characters.
The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I ever met.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel.
Oh, she jealous.
Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Okay.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
I mean, I was being serious, but okay. Alright, before we do that... Let's go. Let's go here. Weeha! Go both of you with me? Alright. Let's go.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
This is
course
an
it
unmanned station, right?
Well, we'll find out. Town and country. Whatever the fuck that means. Purple berry lunch. Frey's journal. Beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there, her eyes so full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, trying to words are really hard, I'm sorry. Tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day, so beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. Hi, Tommy. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. Her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Yikes. And I'm sure this is fine. This is fine and nothing's weird.
Deft hands, Cap.
Begin charging cycle. Okay. I thought he was T-posing. Okay, I guess I can't disable those. I have so much ammo. Okay. So much random stuff.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, is it just random loot back here? Okay. The Whispers have a source, and I have found it. Found it! I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The Whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred, and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the aether to reach me, calling out to me to help them. Alone, lonely, needing my help, I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the aether, and no more whispers. They fell silent. This is not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the aether trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I've defeated them. Them. Okay, weirdo. I've already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the Whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Interesting. Maybe that's just because I can end up selling it. Can probably sell a lot of this ammo that I have too, because I really don't need it.
What happened here?
Poor fella. You think he did it to himself, Captain?
Oh.
That's real sad.
I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They've returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson, beautiful crimson. You think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Yeah, well, I'll take your fucking gun. Okay, that was easy. Is there anything else here? Nanner Spank. It's quite the name for that. I think that's everything that was here. Alright, that was easy. So let's go back and turn that in.
Back for a rest. Space effect.
Pretty easy. Easy pizzy.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
So we'll turn that in, and then we'll get a drink with Parvati. She wants to get a drink, I guess.
Hey, that pad down.
Hello.
Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you?
Do I need to like turn this on?
Be seeing you.
Never mind. I think there's multiplayer. I'm not sure though. Right now I'm just playing the single player storyline. Hey, all done.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Nah.
Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
How much did you give me? I'm still short by like 800, I think. Ah! Almost.
I was doing some maintenance on the radiators and found this lying around. You look like you need it more than I do.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? You look like you need it more than I do. Bitch. The cleaning machine? Oh, I have to ask Ada. at the bar on the Groundbreaker and discuss her situation. Yeah, we'll set this as active. Let's go get drunk. Yay.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for
Nope.
information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report
No idea what you're talking about. Ooh.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Yeah, let's start slow.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good.
Not really.
I bet.
Alcohol's really good.
Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce.
Aww.
What am I doing?
This is so cute. Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled. I could just be an asshole and shrug.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his
Doesn't
favor.
sound like an interest.
This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something
Oh, okay, no, I
good
see what
out
she's
of a
saying.
bad
Never mind.
situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Why don't I have perception? No, I don't think so.
Maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way.
I can't
But
use
that made
perception
it
here. I don't know
more
why.
awkward.
Maybe I just don't have perception.
I need another
Shut
drink.
Up, perception.
Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
A 4. Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
After
Hydration,
one beer.
Here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Matt, thanks for the follow, by the way. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome?
Aww.
What if she doesn't like me?
Aww.
What if she does?
This is really cute.
What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
It's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but
So
then
she's saying
later
that she's
not?
asexual? Not interested in physical affection either.
You're not. You're like me?
Well, I'm cooler, but yeah.
Stands to reason. You're being a dashing ship captain and all. Me, I just got a big wrench and a good swinging arm. So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you. Trying to manage other things will drive you crazy. The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her.
Oh,
a good person worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
So are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Where she says is no. Don't ask for my opinion, just believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend.
It's adorable.
It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
Churching
Come
it
on,
up.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how we do. Okay, so now we take her back to the ship, I guess. Let's see if she asks her out.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
It's me, Ada, you dumb bitch.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar.
I love that
I did
this
have
is a
fun,
quest.
And I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to June?
I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Cute! Woo! So is that it? Is that the quest? Yeah! Okay. Hell yeah. This game has at both times really smooth and also not great graphics. Those metal goggles look great, but the faces are up. It's honestly, it's like that in all games. I've not really seen any games that have good facial animations. They all look a little awkward. I'll bring this up to 60. And put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Do you need to be leveled up? Or are you good? No, you're good. I can change your weapons and stuff. I mean, you're probably fine. Seven, 3. Okay. Uncharted 4. I've not played any of the Uncharted games, but I would like to. Okay, I have to talk to Ada about that janitor bot.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's go check that. Messages for Butt McCheekster. What? We get to read it. Parvati, I don't do this ever, so here goes. There's this engine seat and it hums real nice. Like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge. Because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this renter strides in like a shark. Hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator. Trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble rhyming some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so here's that message about that talk we had. We were talking about old friends, you know, and I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell. Party tea? Damn you, insta-spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired to get to put my head down for... Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to... I'm a dummy. From Bedford. Forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Avengers of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of well steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it'll amuse you when you're out adventuring. Any similarities with certain someone, oh my god, he totally had a crush on him. That's adorable. Search term Sam. Do not forget, you found a Discord of sanitation and maintenance auto mechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get up and running with a few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine should be fun. Removal of factory standard part. Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modified. I just had a stroke. Replacement part. Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows the gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can filch. That part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I have to go there anyway. That's perfect. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. BS. Details to come later. Okay. I mean, we have to go there anyway.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Thank you, Ada. It's like regular tea, but in the front row of a Leonard Skinner concert, and it's hammered drunk. Okay. Yeah, we have to go there anyway. Oh, I have to play
Captain.
the signal.
How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
The unemployed.
If anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay. is it? Investigate Roseway to find potential company. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So it is... Is it here?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Do we go here? Is it this way? I got my crew. I got my crew. Weeha!
Heard from the last is down on 22 that you did.
Oh, I have to go see Gladys again.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Hi, Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Working on it.
Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart.
What am I supposed to...
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Why do they want me to go here? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I have to go back to my ship, don't I? In old people makeup. It's usually how it goes. Yeah, I had to go back to my ship. I'm an idiot.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
No, not this time. Oh, it's on Terra. I didn't know that it was on Terra.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I didn't know where it was. Oh, this place looks pretty.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or...
Interesting. This looks like fucking Apex Legends. The fuck? Does it not? It looks like Apex Legends. What do I have equipped? Oops. Try to win with friendship? Yeah, they're both friends. Oh, actually. Can I get that? Trash. Look, Chad, it's you. Okay, I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry, I take it back. You're great. Oh, yeah, it does. I just keep it out.
Shoot up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans, would be so wasteful?
save.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10.
Yeah, you press and hold R.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Trying to put it out of its misery, but I don't think it worked.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of...
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call?
It's okay, I didn't know either until chat told me. So it's not just you.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Hey. Security blade. Cool. Doesn't do as much as my hammer, but... Oh shit. Didn't realize I had that. Effective immediately, all operations the Rosary Laboratory has been terminated, not declared, cool. Personal files. Well, that's boring. How do y'all still have power here? There's a spooky thing over there. Hi, Faith! How are you? Good morning. Oh yeah, this is an EU-friendly stream.
They left their own outside. What? Was it that bad?
Here's spooky things. Sorry, but okay. Well, I'm glad you are okay, my dude.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
All is well. Thank you for asking. Or inquiring. I guess would be a better way of... I mean, that's just a... Never mind. Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane.
Okay.
Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Yeah, probably. You're probably correct. Wow, this place looks so cool. There's like a volcano up there. Maybe it's just a mountain, but it looks like a volcano. Okay, well, let's go over this way. Anton?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Do you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Not for where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Why cancel?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here. I'll let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
Aww.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
That's what this is about? This is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Sure.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Still just toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Now, why don't you grow up?
Hey, Alex, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hey. Thanks. Oh, now my raid alert works. It wasn't working before. I don't know why. But I'm glad that it's working. It's not with your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few
Thanks
changes
for the
to its
raid. I hope you
molecular
had a good
composition.
stream.
But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap.
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Hi, Alex. What do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons.
So that's where
If
those
those
came
cretins
from.
get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
May the Cretans retrieve the research. Check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem? You want I should handle you. Am I reading this wrong? You want I should handle your Raptidon problem. Okay.
Yes, but don't kill the
Inglando.
mother. That's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish
Don't
our
kill the
stocks.
mother.
I think there's gas
Don't
in the
kill
lab
the mother.
somewhere that can
Okay.
be used to put them out.
Don't kill the mother.
The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original, by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors. And I forgot
Maybe
him.
I don't know. Okay, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. You said there was gas. You don't really have much here. You just got heavy ammo. Okay. There's a few of these. So you want to do this one.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone.
Yeah, maybe we should do that one first.
Scared.
You right. Diet toothpaste, that is new. But not surprising.
Antibiotics is going up in smoke. Marauders must have hit it.
Identify.
Bye. So it's promising. Not much going on. Armor mod? See, I would love to, but, I need to save my, my biddies. My BTs. Your new code for the armory lock and storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. How about, in this order, the month of your birthday? 1. How many security rations? That's literally 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds fine, thanks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. I love that. Quality. What the hell?
Nice hit!
Why are you attacking me? Oh, you weren't. What? Stop! No, stop. Oh. Okay. Can you... Okay, well now it's attacking me, because of course it is. Because we weren't supposed to fight it! Anyway.
Sure. On my way.
What the fuck? So introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Minor stomach pain and nausea. Minor stomach pain and extreme nausea. Major stomach pain, debilitating nausea. Some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. Temporary blindness, frequent vomiting. Patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. Unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Oh my god. You monsters. What the fuck's wrong with you? Ow. Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here!
We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
Hi.
How the... Wait, I know you.
Good night, Faith. Have a good one.
You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
I'm very sneaky. First I saw the Raptidons and I walked up the stairs, and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
I walked in. Oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child.
You were locked
His
in here screaming
hands-on
for help.
management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that you sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
It's gonna look bad on him if more of his employees died.
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Right, stay safe. Money.
Wow, great work!
You'll have to show me how to do that.
Give me all that shit. Okay, I think that's everything here. For the most part, anyway. Guess I'll take your shotguns. Fizzy tea. Ketchup. Oh, there's a terminal here. Everyone, I'm sick and tired of cleaning bone out of the culture processor. This is the third time this month. The next employee to get their hand stuck in that damn machine is getting written up. You've lost another finger to that infernal culture processor. I'm formally requesting new safety brackets be installed as the current ones register with Raptidon high but not human flesh. This is unacceptable. That is quite unacceptable, actually. What the fuck is wrong with this place? It's a very good point. According to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, please feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. Sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Wow, very nice. How kind. A 10-minute break. Oh, that must have felt like heaven on your birthday.
System security.
Here they come!
Okay, bye. Oh wait, I'm still in combat? What the fuck?
Everyone all right?
Yes. That was very weird. Okay.
You've returned. What news?
Be safe.
Please tell me you've recovered my research.
You safe.
That is wonderful news. I'd feared the worst. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
Yay! Alright, okay, so. let's do this. We'll just go back here.
Incoming!
Thanks. Oh yeah, I can like break down all of these, extra shotguns that I don't need. Alright, let's get this dude's research or whatever. What's this?
Isn't this pretty, Captain? I love all the trees. We ought to go places like this more.
Why'd they have to build it?
Here we go!
Nice hit!
Got him.
Here they come!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Dude, what the fuck is this? It's killing me with just its fucking fire. Okay, so I can't... Ow! Hold on. Big ouch. I don't like that. I have a grenade launcher. Got it. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? And again, I'm playing on like the easiest difficulty, by the way. So that was something else. Flamethrower. Shit.
Watch out, Captain!
Oh my god, I'm dying again. I need better gear, dude. Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck, Richard?
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal?
Okay.
Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
Mostly getting shot at or bitten or chased.
You and me both. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
What job are you working here, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind the asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
Hot. You in contact with her?
I got a radio, yeah. If I see any corporate ships incoming, I shout her a warning. Before you ask, no, you can't use it.
Sounds like your boss is a hard case.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot.
A few hours?
This ways her pamphlets make good kindling. I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Sure, I got you.
Thanks, sister.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
That's true. Are they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
Why didn't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Well, perhaps we'll keep it for our own collection then.
You're willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
I'll come around if I can get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Try not to. Already nearly died a couple of times. I need to repair my armor, and that's why I've been getting fucked. A little bit.
Nice of them to put up a sign.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a
secret lab!
Could be security beyond the main doors. I'll watch your back if you're planning to waltz right in.
Can't really do anything else. Might as well waltz right in, I guess, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this shit on. a helmet. Alright. Actually, do I have, like, better weapons that I can give them? Shit. That's cool as hell. Plasma cutter. Here, take that. Telescoping staff. It's probably your best bet, actually. Why is my arm so itchy? Do I have a bug bite or something? What the hell? Okay. Sorry, distracted. Sure, this'll go totally fine. And nothing weird will happen. Hi.
You. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Anton sent me to help.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
So it's a stalemate.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Well, how are you holding the attackers down there? A place like this must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Yikes. Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I need a security keycard.
What for?
Going down after these guys. I want to get trapped by a door you locked behind you.
Fair point. Here's a keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Okay, whatever. What exactly do you do here?
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
The lab in general.
Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics.
Why a secret lab
You
for
could
that?
maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
So long as they pay you, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
What about you? What do you do here?
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
Pretty quiet out here, huh?
Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
Sorry. Yeah, falling to pieces while you live in them.
Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
Alright. Let's see, so... use the lab's equipment to gas and incapacitate the beasts. Okay. There's a thing there.
Processing.
Hey, really just like yeet themselves? Like, I don't know where they go. Ooh. I'd prefer medium over heavy. That was easy.
You're a deft hand, I think.
Replacement arm. Disable the mandatory consumer broadcasts. Serious malfunction today. The vermin. Oh yeah, let's workbench. I don't know if I have mods for any of these. Oh, I do. I do have mods. Mr. Zap. Mr. Power. Mr. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot that I really want to do. Backpack. Extend sight. Okay. Is that everything? Mostly. Please enter a command. Oh, yeah, it's because I already unlocked them. Okay. Okay, think that's everything. Out of here, anyway.
Unexpected. No.
Here we go! Well done. We are victorious.
I feel like even with my armor upgraded, it's still like not enough. Dude, I'd be getting fucked if I was playing on a higher.
Security.
Sorry.
Nice hit.
character. Okay. No. Okay, let's up our range a bit, melee a little bit, persuade, apply, and then perks, toughness, base armor rating. Yeah, we'll do that. Apply. You get a perk now. Range damage, armor rating, melee damage. We'll up your armor rating. And you can get that. Okay. Okay. Big cartridge, security blade, ammo. Weapon parts, necklace, I'll grab it and I can yoink it. I mean sell it. I'm already yoinking it. This shit. Fortunately open, it's nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
No, not really. They dispatched showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects use. The truth, there's only minor side effects on the tooth. Mind you, just a touch of blindness. Okay. Something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously though, the appetite suppressant qualities of the new formulations are quite incredible, though the taste and texture at least slightly to be desired. Blindness. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it's admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing. Fails to compare to the texture and flavor issues, which we prefer for you to spend all your time on. Okay, weirdos. Backpack. Okay, so what have you got for me? Ooh. What is my now? Ooh, I like how these look. $16. Oh, yoink. BDM 14. BDM 16. 21. Stuff. 3076. Sure. This is Outer Worlds. Elite troop armor. Heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. standard troop armor. Ooh. Let's go. 22 versus 21. Wait, that looks sick! What the fuck? That looks dope! Can I have a matching helmet for it? Because now my helmet looks stupid.
Great work.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we needed that.
Somehow I thought the lab would be grander.
Pulse hammer? Interesting. There's another one. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged a regular C page every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Seepage. Seepage. C-page. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. C-page. Thank you, brain. Thank you. Orson, I took her out of mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel in Byzantium. We got no problems keeping contraptions from fucking C-page. Brother! Hey, Orson, if you're up for it, should be a new batch of concentrated distillate? Is that how you say that? Available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Oops. Yeah, okay, so my brain is broken. We've established this. Kind of just glad that I caught it before chat did. Is this oh, heavy machine gun. Well, shit, I won't say no. You know what, I'm even gonna put it in my fourth slot here in case we need it. Make sure this shit's loaded. Yeah, brother. Ollie Toxic Free. I like that name.
Hey! You! Over here!
Hey?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research.
Give it!
No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Then why are you... I've never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Or I could just shoot you and skip all the hassle. You have to make me a better offer.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
Could just kill her. I don't know, my while's worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me. Think it over. I am not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
I'm gonna. Okay, you know what? This is not worth it. This is why I fucking saved. That's why I saved.
You are asking yourself if I can be...
Yeah, I'll help you.
Outstanding. I knew you would come around.
Expect you to pay me for my trouble.
On my honor. You will be well rewarded.
What I got myself into if I help you out.
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Okay.
I'll help however I can. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their
then how and
horrible
why are
temper
they here?
and appetite.
That was an unexpectedly scientific answer.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the Raps into the world when we attacked this place.
You idiot.
But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
Okay, I get it. You're still an idiot. Your door's stuck fast. How'd you manage to lock yourself in?
The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept,
I
but
already
I'd start
have
by
it.
checking the security office. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
I mean, I can just unlock your door. How do I get to the other side?
Well done. We are victorious.
What's this? Cool. I don't have it? I thought I had it. I guess not. Thought that's what, what's his face gave me. Let me just reload this shit. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but... Oh, security. That sucked. Hi.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Well.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Convince Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The labs are wrecked. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Other murder enough contagion has been done. I can change what happen. I can change what happens from here. Just walk out.
Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending?
Well, supposedly. I guess so. Hopefully. I don't think walking away from a fight's ever easy.
I'm gonna guess you don't do it that often. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Peace and love for all.
Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
I already had your key card, but whatever. Let's set Cassandra free.
Finally.
Hey.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Not yet. I'll be back. Oh boy.
There's the monk.
Look out! Dude, I need one more. Okay, hold on. I thought that I had all of them. I need 2. I need 3 total. Wait, isn't that the mother? Okay, we don't want to kill the mother.
Yes, I'll step lively.
We don't want to kill the mother. Yes.
I am en route, Captain.
She didn't die, did she? If she did, I'll restart it. Okay. We're gonna reload it.
Sure.
There's the mother. Incoming!
Incoming! On my way!
Wait, Did I not do this right then?
I'm on my way!
We don't want to attack the mother.
Making my way there!
Cannot use while in combat, you fucker. How am I not supposed to use this in combat? I don't understand. Wait
Making
here.
my way there.
Maybe I can sneak? Fuse the lab's equipment to gas and incapacitate the beasts. Near the ventilation system in the Raptidon incubation chamber.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferociousness.
Here they come!
Are you kidding me? Game is really good, iMac. Thank God. We did it. Now we can go release Cassandra. Fuck. Well, she's already released, but now we can just let her know that she's free to leave. Did I go the wrong way again? Yes.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Sure.
So you have. I am much obliged.
Give me money!
Now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Money. Need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
So I just saved your ass? Because you don't want a price on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
And save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Yeah, it's really good, iMac.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Thank you. All right, we are done here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Adios, bitch! Easy.
Damn right we let.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
I convinced the Yalas that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yeah, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons?
Gastamel.
Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in this system.
Suppose it's none of my business. All right. That is that. So, what we can do now is go back to our ship, go back to Groundbreaker, and get our thing. And that's where we will,
while you were out?
where we'll call it for tonight. Because, oh my god, it's nearly 4 a.m.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Because we have more than enough to get our
We'll be
thing.
here, Captain.
Pass.
Or will we?
Oh, or will we? I couldn't move.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Ringo's Purpleberry Fudge.
It's almost time for today's episode of...
And I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About the secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yeah, sure.
I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire.
She gave me 300 back.
You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Hold on, I'm gonna reload that
Anytime,
save.
sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Because I do actually want to find those secrets. Can I fast travel there? I feel like walking again. No. Gotta walk. God damn it.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
I don't know why I decided to fucking end that. I don't want to end that quest. I want to find the secrets. Because I bet there's really cool shit. Slap your whole family tonight.
If you're here for this...
Here, just give me the thing.
Fantastic. You should have it now.
Nope.
Anytime.
Alright. Chat! That is it for me.